Hello and welcome to Write Better English, Episode 1. In this episode we're going to look at 3 sentences my students wrote this week that have some problems, and we'll try to make them better. Okay, let's get started. Look at this one. Okay, my students are studying marketing English at the moment. So, by using differentiated marketing, also called segmented marketing, firms divide the market in different segments. Now the problem here is in. What do you think we should have instead? I'll give you a moment to think about that. Alright, I think this was a quite simple one to get us warmed up. It should be into. You divide the market into different segments. Let's have a look at our second example. Again, I've highlighted the problems in red. Other companies which focus at a specific segment can meet the needs of that segment more. How would you change this sentence to make it sound better? I'll give you a moment to think about that. Alright, so the first problem, it should be on, not at. Other companies which focus on a specific segment. Pay attention to prepositions in English. You focus on something. And here at the end we had can meet the needs of that segment more. That doesn't sound right. So the best way of saying this is can better meet the needs of that segment. Okay, I'll repeat the whole sentence. Other companies which focus on a specific segment can better meet the needs of that segment. And even then, that doesn't sound quite right. We have segment in the same sentence. The word that I would choose instead would be that market. That sounds much better. And our last sentence. For instance, a shop promotes an offer in 2 of 15 regions it is located in. Okay, there are quite a few problems here. First problem here is a punctuation problem. The second problem here is a style problem. Now we're talking about writing in formal English. That'll give you a clue. And the problem here is that we have a preposition at the end, and we don't like to have that in formal English. I'll give you a moment to think about that one. Okay, let's see what you got. So, for instance, comma. When we have this introductory phrase, we always put a comma after it. For instance, comma, a shop promotes an offer in 2 of 15, which should be written 15 in formal English. You should be writing the whole word, not having 1-5. The other problem, of course, was here we have 2 written TWO and 15 written 1-5. Mixed up in the same sentence. Even if that were not formal English, that would be a bit strange. And we don't say it is located in which it is located. So formal English does not like to have a preposition at the end of the sentence. Okay, technically that's correct, but I must say I still don't like that sentence very much, so I've changed it a bit. And I've changed the end of that sentence to in 2 of its 15 locations. This just sounds a lot crisper. It's much easier to say. So I'll repeat that sentence for you. For instance, a shop promotes an offer in 2 of its 15 locations. I hope you found that useful. Give me some feedback if you did, and give me some feedback if you didn't. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.